everybody, my name is Diane Gale and I'm the author of the blog sustainableslowliving.com, and today you and I are going to make some quick pickled asparagus together. Quick pickled asparagus is really easy to make and it comes together in just minutes, so let's get started. So we're going to start with this pint jar. We're going to put a tablespoon of sugar in it, and then we're going to put a half a tablespoon of salt. And at this point I'm going to add a little bit of water just to start to hydrate that salt and that sugar. It won't hydrate it completely, but that's okay. It'll get the process started. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put in a 1/4 teaspoon of black peppercorns, and then I'm going to start to add my asparagus spears. Once I get quite a few asparagus spears in there, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take some thinly sliced shallot and I'm going to stuff it down between the spears. And then I'm going to take a couple sprigs of dill and I'm also going to stuff that down in between the spears. And I'm going to take half a clove of garlic and push that down in there as well. Now if you can get any more spears in, you should go ahead and you should pack it just as tight as you can. Just make sure that all your tips are far enough down in the jar that they're going to be covered by the brine when you fill the jar. I'm going to take and I'm going to put just a little bit more water in here until it's just a little more than halfway full. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to top that off with white vinegar until my asparagus spears are covered. You will need your spears to stay down below the brine so that they don't mold. You can go ahead and you can put a pickling weight on them, or you can put some clean marbles in a sandwich baggie and put that on top. I usually don't bother with any of that. I usually just check my asparagus spears once a day for a week or two while they're in the fridge. You do run the risk of losing a jar when you do that, but I usually only make one jar at a time. If I were going to do more, then I would use a different method. I would use a weight. But for me, for now, this jar of asparagus spears is ready to go in the fridge, so I'm going to go ahead and put the lid on it and get it in there to start pickling. And that's really all there is to it, you guys. It really is that simple. You're going to want to make sure that you use a plastic lid because a metal lid will corrode from the vinegar in the brine. You're going to want to make sure that you keep your quick pickle vegetables in the refrigerator, and they will be ready to eat in as little as 24 hours. They will last up to 3 to 4 months in the refrigerator, maybe a little longer. Vinegar is a pretty good preservative. Your eyes and your nose are your friend for knowing when your quick pickled vegetables have gone bad. I'm going to be doing a series of videos on quick pickling vegetables. There's going to be 8 different recipes in all, and as they become available, I will link them down below for you so that you can check every one of them out. I will also link my post on how to pickle vegetables down below so that if you have other questions like, are quick pickled vegetables good for me? Or how can I eat my quick pickled vegetables? Then you can find the answers to those questions in that video. So make sure that you check out those links. Make sure that you make yourself some pickled asparagus today because it is fabulous and you are going to enjoy every bite. And as always, I am so glad that you joined me here today. You and I are going to get together again and we're going to do it really soon.